joint in the mouth, he ready to go.
Yeah.
Sig on the lip, he ready to go. Once that Sig hit the lip, he ready to go.
Ready to go.
That motherfucker sitting on that lip. I can see how you gonna be when you old. You gonna just have a cigarette just propped up on your lip on the porch with your leg kicked. Boom, you did it. Just like that. You're gonna be on the porch just like that with a cigarette.
With a cigarette?
Dangling on your lip.
You think I'm a cigarette guy?
With a joint? Yeah, you might be rolling up your little split with a spliff dangling on your lip.
I ain't done that in a while, though.
Get off that. Fussing at people.
Oh, I'll definitely be that guy.
Yeah, I can see it.
Peeping out the window.
I can see it.
Big tree, little bird. Yeah. Big tree, little bird.
They swing, we swing. Roll with the boys. When I win, we win. Whole lot of toys. I'm talking real big things. Whole lot of noise. Yeah. It's like a whole lot of noise.
What's good, everybody? This Big Tree.
This is Little Bird. Let's go with Birdie today. Remove the little today.
Big
Birdie.
Tree Birdie. See me?
Yep.
Fucking. Oh, here you go again,
Big Tree
y'all.
Birdie, come on.
See, we done thought we done had this all planned out. Then when it come to the show,
Gotta hit him with a curveball. You know.
Oh my God. It's all good. Big Tree Birdie, however we want to call it. OXG Show. Thank y'all for tuning in. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Great.
Bit of a bad back at the moment.
I heard y'all talking about. I heard y'all talking about that. I can see it in your posture.
Bro, you should see me walking. If I'm after this show, I'm gonna be
From
walking
what though?
crooked. I just have a bad back in general, and then I was traveling this whole weekend and like on my feet for like 12 plus hours every day.
We getting old. Bro.
We are getting old.
Yeah,
But
can't fight it.
I don't really think it's too much age. It's more so not caring.
Workload
I think it's workload and me not like taking care of my back as much as I should. Like my
and
back.
them glutes all up in here. All this up in here. When the girls, like Taji said, when the girls be in there doing all this, getting this,
That's how I should be.
back pain gone. Done. You'll never see it again if you consistently like this. Add them to your reps in the gym. I did that a couple times when my shit started hurting. Oh my God.
Them bridges.
I was surprised. It was like a motherfucking magic trick. I was like, damn, I just gotta tweak the glute right here, stretch it. Glutes. Whatever the girls do. What I do? I mess something up?
Nothing. I'm just doing that so it doesn't hit your face.
Whatever the girls be doing, yeah. So I've been on that too. My back I've been not been as consistent in playing basketball as I would like. So take a week off, then I try to go play real hard with like 2 days ago. I ain't played in like a week and a half. Then my homie Dame hit me, come hoop with me and Chris Paul. Da, 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 da. So now I gotta okay, this is serious hoop, and I ain't played in, so I had to really just stretch it out and just go out there and fuck around. I did good.
Yeah.
But after, back was done.
Back was done. Okay,
Legs was done.
Here's a question for you back though. Has it always been a problem or did it just start happening?
Tear
It's all
up.
good. Tear it up, Cash. It's all good. Just leave that there. I'll snap it back on.
Has it always? No, actually, it's kind of new to me, the back stuff, just because I've always worked out all my life. College, when I played pro, then I got back, then I was real active, so I was always working out. But then once I started heavying my music workload and content workload, and I stopped like working out a little bit,
Yeah.
then I can see it start kicking it in. Like, oh shit, okay, no, you got to stay active. You got to stay in the gym. You can't just think you gonna feel this way without, you feel me, treating your body right. So it ain't always been. It's starting to come now that I be sitting at the computer table making a beat for 4 hours or recording and sitting down and then I'm doing that all week and I'm not working out, and now I'm stiffed in a bitch. So yeah, definitely new. But them glute workouts been bringing me back in that band. You put the band on there, you feel me, stretched in, getting that squat position, you feel me, you do a couple of them down the hallway.
You just be doing it in public? Down your hallway?
I do it. You can do it down the hallway,
me,
throughout the gym, around
glutes.
everybody that's working out. They think, oh, a big ass nigga supposed to be in here lifting weights. No, I'm getting the glutes right so I can walk around in life. I'm telling you, like the band and the glute workout definitely been giving my back.
I definitely know I need to work on the glutes a lot to help support my back. My back's just been destroyed over the years with the amount of work I was doing. Also, flat shoes. I don't know what shoes you wear, but I've been wearing flat shoes since
Flat
I
shoes
could remember.
on the back
You know,
too.
Vans. They're pretty much your foot is on the fucking ground. No support on your
remember.
ankles because it's like canvas.
That's
Right.
where I noticed about shoes in the back when I used to work for Nike, and I was a basketball specialist. So I was like the specialist around all the basketball shoes and all.
I'm no
the
specialist,
shit.
man.
What?
Come on
You
now.
better check my resume.
What do you mean specialist?
You better check my
Define it.
resume.
Define specialist.
You better check specialist, expert, professional at this category.
And what was the category?
Basketball and basketball shoes. You know, so that's where I learned it at. I was doing that, and I was standing up, working out all day, not sitting down. And I was doing it wearing, like, what was I wearing? Like Forces, some regular ass foot. And they're like, oh, if you get these shoes with the lunar sole, with the soft lunar fit sole, and it comforts your foot, and you stand up a little, back stop hurting. Start wearing them little running shoes when you got to stand. Oh, that's probably what you need.
That's what I
Like
should
some
fucking
running
do.
shoes
I need some like
with
good.
like the lunar sole cushion. The new,
I need some
they probably got
support on the
crazy
back
technology
because I've been
now.
wearing flat shoes. My back hurts. Still wear flat shoes. I was on the plane for like
That
6
might
hours.
be
all
it for you. You
crooked.
might be perfectly straight. I guarantee you, if you change your shoes while you working, you probably won't have to do too much. Yeah, working out more and doing all the glue stuff is good, but shoes just might be it for you, because you be liking to look good. Look at him right now. Look, one button down on the shirt, chain, beanie,
Actually, it's the
with
highest.
the earring. He be liking to look good everywhere he
just
do.
so
No,
we-
nigga,
just-
put some motherfucking running shoes on while
Just
you
so
doing
it's
that.
clear,
Put some
it's actually not one button down. There's no
That's
button.
one-
So
okay.
that's as
All
high as it
right,
goes.
my
So that's
bad.
the style.
He got the
Oh,
little
the
meat
shirt.
showing right. He got the little taco meat
Let
hair
the meat
showing
show.
right there. You feel me though?
Let the
So
meat
I thought
show.
it was 2 buttons. I thought it was 2, but he like to look good. Everything he
Of
do.
course, I like
no.
to look good. Why not?
Yeah,
wrong
I
with
feel
wanting to
you,
look
but
good?
you gotta
Look good, feel good.
You gotta compromise. Oh, that comes in great with our little segment. We about to talk about relationships and some music stuff, but you gotta compromise with your fit when you working. You gotta
I know
I
you're
can't
right.
wear the boots
right.
while I'm working 10 hours. I gotta put these running shoes on or these softer sole shoes on. Boom. Now I can get through my work day and be able to
I
walk
agree.
around the house at the end of the day. Compromise.
I agree. I don't.
feel me?
I don't think you're wrong there. I definitely think I need to change my shoes, especially when I'm on my feet for 12 plus hours, traveling, doing all that kind of stuff. I need that support on my back, and I'm going from not wearing the right shoes to being crooked on the plane. Like, it's not a good look.
Oh yeah.
It's not a good look, and because of that, I'm suffering.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely.
But
need to
you
look into
notice it?
before. Address it.
You feel me?
Conquer. But I've been
You change
knowing this. The issue is I've been having this fucking problem since I was like maybe 24, 25. My back started giving me issues, and I always say as soon as I'm better, I'm gonna address it this way, and then I start addressing it, and then I get lazy with it. So
Yeah.
I have to figure out something that's gonna keep me disciplined with that. I'm usually really good with discipline, but certain
on.
things I'm just like, man, I don't know.
Health is wealth.
I completely agree. I put my health first in a lot of areas, but then these things happen. And
I
I'm
feel you
just
too though. So I be lazy sometimes too when it comes to the little things I got to do physically for my health, like staying in the gym consistently. I'm a body weight person now, so I don't do too many weights. But when I am in the gym, I'm pull-ups, push-ups, stuff like that. But I'm getting better, and I am better at my consistency with the gym though. But
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. For
I would say
sure.
I'm above average in terms of discipline with what I do for health wise, but for the situation I'm in and all the amount of like damage I've done to my body, I think I need to be above what I'm at right now. I think I need to be even more than that. So
Fair.
definitely going to stay with it. But yeah,
Alright,
you
but
said
what I was
you said this was going to go into the next segment.
Yeah, it's gonna go smoothly because we're gonna talk about relationships. I am single, and mingling.
Yeah.
You are in a relationship, so we got 2 different perspectives. I feel like people will be interested in. And that first topic I want to ask you about, which we kind of talked about with your footwear, is compromise. Compromise.
Your
How do you
footwear.
and your lady compromise? You in a relationship?
Well,
What
right.
y'all do?
Well, I think it's all situation based in terms of compromising. Sometimes she compromises a lot for me, and the other way around. Like right now, for example, she's compromising a lot with helping my friend who's visiting, right? Like he's here, and she's done a lot to she's given up a lot to allow him to like get his feet right out here. So that was a big compromise. She's always letting me bring friends over, do the show. This is like also part of it is also her office, but she's always like, as soon as I say, can I shoot? She's always cool with it. So from that aspect, she's always allowing me to, or not stepping on my toes when it comes to me trying to propel or trying to do anything within my career.
Fire.
So yeah, I can't even think off the top of my head where I compromise. I'm sure there are areas, but just
come on.
Salute.
I'm gonna get on him for you. He can't think. He can't.
How do I
What?
compromise?
He can't. I'm gonna get on him for you. Nah, I feel you.
I mean,
I'm sure it definitely comes throughout the day, throughout the weeks. Y'all both doing it for each other all the time.
To be honest, I don't really. It's probably not even coming up for me because I think when I do compromise, I don't hold on to the thought that that I compromise. I see what she does because I'm grateful for what she does, and it sticks with me because it's like that doesn't go unnoticed. But the stuff I do, it comes from a place of I'm not doing it so I can build up all the stuff I do for you. So probably that's why I can't think. If I sit down and think, I'm sure I could find one or two, whatever. But
okay,
I'm not. I can't think at the top of my head why.
Fire. No, I get it. But I like that because I know I see it in your relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
okay.
dope.
But you said you're single. How do you find that balance of? Because I was single for a while, and I was single for. I'd say the main reason why I was single was I didn't really want to have. I felt like having a girlfriend would be a big distraction, and there are times where it could be that, but I feel like if you bleed in one area, you're bleeding in others, and I feel like you do need that other support. You do need that person that you could be there for and live or do actions that aren't selfish for yourself that you're doing for others. So how do you find that balance where not having that person on a day-to-day, because it's been a while for me, so just like give me your perspective on it.
I feel like my balance is coming in because I've always like been in a relationship and been in something.
Okay.
And I'm realizing now when I'm not, and I'm able to focus more on, because I feel like we doing what 1%, 2%, probably 2%, less than 2% of the world is trying to accomplish and actively doing it. You know what I mean? Like, so you definitely do need that. But I've been in a relationship for so long, all throughout my high school and then college for a little bit. Now that I'm single, I'm finding that me spending more time with my craft and my content and things like that, I'm flourishing a little bit more. Things are growing a lot faster. But I think it's for different people though. Like some people like and need that support system or a companion to help them navigate. Some people are better without it. Some people are better when their back is up against the wall and they gotta go a little harder, wake up a little earlier and stuff like that. So I feel like that's kind of the mode I'm in, because when I'm single, when I'm single, just period in life, in my grind, I treat it like basketball, like get up early. And now that I
respect that, I'm like that too.
Yeah, and now that I'm not in a relationship, I can fully get into that mode that I was in when I was playing basketball, waking up early, making music, waking up early, doing content, up late. And I feel like it's been helping me, because usually I'd be like, okay, I got to spend these few days with her and I got to do this, and I won't do this for my music or myself. And I was getting places, but not as fast and rapidly as I am now, I feel like. But I do want that though. And I feel like,
what's your ultimate goal? Do you want kids?
Definitely want
family?
kids. Definitely want kids. I need about 3 of them, maybe more.
3?
I need about 3, maybe more.
Okay, what's your ideal ratio?
What you mean ratio?
Gender wise.
Long as I got each boy, girl, don't matter how many boy or girl, just as long as I got a boy and a girl, I'm good. I can teach my son
like
hoop. My son want to hoop. My girl want to hoop. Just teach her hoop. I just want to be able to pass down you feel me, what I learned, to them, you feel me? Yeah, so I don't really care about
little dribble,
which one or how many is boy or girl, but at least 3, you feel me? And I definitely do want a family, for sure.
Okay, now that you know that what it's like to be in a relationship, chasing your dreams, and not be in a relationship, chasing your dreams, and you've lived both of them, I would say probably equally. which do you prefer, and which do you see yourself in the foreseeable future?
I don't even think it's been equal. I feel like I've been in a relationship more than I have been single, chasing my dream, chasing my goals and stuff. So now that's why I feel
you're
like
still trying to live through it. Still live through.
That's why I feel like I'm kind of a little bit comfortable right now, and I'm kind of, like I said, I do want that, and I'm looking for it, and I am dating and spending my time with people more with purpose now, and not just like,
I like
you
that.
feel me?
Trying to get to know deeper and like,
so
what value she brings.
Definitely
to the table.
looking for it.
I like that.
Yeah, but right now I feel like I'm in a good vibe, good mode, good mindset, and I got a lot that I'm trying to do in a short amount of time. I think I'm good for right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
I got a question though. You and your lady, do y'all ever ask for space from one another?
Yes, but it's not really like, yo, I need 5 minutes, or like there are some times where
Indirect.
There'll be like some. I think we understand when we want each other's space. I think we kind of don't need to really say it too much. There are times when we have an argument, but I feel like we're at a level now where I would know if you want my attention, and I would know when you want my space. And
Okay.
I think we understand that.
That's
I think we're
good
going to a
too, to
place
know
where
each other type shit. You ain't gotta just be like, cause I'm more of a, I don't know, my communication skills can lack sometimes, so I can be real indirect with it. So I appreciate in the relationship that I was in where they could know that, okay, he need his time over here, because I won't say it, or I won't tell you, okay, I need, or leave, or I gotta go. Nah, just know, okay, I'm in the studio right now. Okay, I'm about to go hoop. It's like signs we give them. I feel like that we need a little bit of space. You feel me?
I mean,
I'm about to go hoop, or or you see me in the studio locked in, headphones on, like, understand I'm locked in type shit.
I mean, there are those moments too where we would make it known with not verbally, but I'd say for the most part it's understood before needing to be said.
That's good. I feel like that's good for
Definitely
sure.
took time to get here, but I think we're at that level right now.
Okay.
Right.
And your parents still together?
Nope.
Are they not? Okay. How long have they been not together? Were they together when I was out there?
No. So my parents separated when I was 7, 8. It's a weird. I'll explain the situation, and then it makes sense why you're thinking the way you're thinking, because my parents separated when I was 7.
Oh, I think I know.
And then when I was like 13, my mom started dating someone.
Right, and then
now they're together.
Right.
And then my sister, fast forward like 10 years, had her first child. And then when she had her first child, my dad pretty much came back in the picture a bit more often. And now we hang out all together. We go on vacations together, like my mom, her boyfriend, and my dad. Like my dad is hanging out with my mom's boyfriend almost on a daily basis. They're playing cards, they're doing all that stuff. So I could see how you thought they were still together, because my dad's still around and my dad's pretty much always there.
Yeah. Always there. And y'all just a together family, you feel me?
We are. I would say definitely my sister is the heartbeat of that. She was the reason that my dad pretty much came back in the picture, because when she had her kid, you know, my mom was like inviting my dad over more often and all that kind of stuff. So the family grew closer because of that, because my first niece, Lila, and then she had the second kid, and obviously solidified everything. But yeah, my mom has brought it in, and it was my sister having the kid.
So do you think do you look at your mom's new relationship as an example of yours, or do you look at your mom and your dad's relationship or as an example of how you don't want your relationship to be, or do you use them as to gauge what you're doing now? And
there are definitely moments where I realize I'm doing something, or I'm thinking in a certain way that shows from like history, like looking at something maybe my dad did or my mom did or my mom's boyfriend did, vice versa. Like I definitely use their situation, and that helps me like realize when I'm doing it. So there are areas that teach me where I'm like, I really like what they have over here, the understanding, the empathy, and that kind of stuff. So there are areas I take that I learn from, areas I take that I try to avoid, and they're definitely like help me create a border around like the framework I want to
what
build.
you want.
Yeah.
For me, like my parents been together, I don't even know, I'll get the number wrong. It's over like 50 years. So I got like a good
That's crazy.
example. Yeah, I feel like I got a great example of what you need in order for a relationship to survive. Not every a relationship, but a relationship like my parents have, which is very healthy.
What do you think the key is? It is, if you could sum it up into one word, 3 words, sentence, as short as possible, what do you think the reason for longevity in a relationship is?
And really, I think one of the main keys, I got to sit and think a little bit longer, but really one of the main keys was the first point we talked about, I feel like, was the compromise in that relationship that I noted. Because my dad is a musician too, still is a musician, been a musician and making music since I was born. That's why I got into it. He had a studio in the crib since I was like, I don't know, 2-3 years old. But the compromise that my mom would give him, like time-wise and space-wise, you feel me, like, and that's where his, like, the compromises I like is kind of the same compromises he and they would make, like when he went to go play basketball. Like, it wasn't like, I need this time, she give it to him, or he can go downstairs and lock his stuff in the studio for 8 hours, 9 hours, but she won't go down there and bother him or text him or call. I'm not text or call. They didn't have no text or call, but she didn't go down there and bother him unless she was bringing him some food or saying what he wanted to eat. Like, she knew, okay, this is what this is what he loved. This is his time he needs. And I saw that, like, and I feel like really that's like help with their longevity, because I feel like in any relationship, like, you can't try to change a person. You can only like find a compromise and where you guys can fit in with each other. Like, you get in a relationship and you try to be like, oh, I need you to spend more time with me rather than being downstairs in the studio. Then he taking away time from the studio, and now he frustrated. Y'all out eating, but now he mad. Now you for a little further. Now y'all getting a little argument, or you feel me, like, or he does it for a long time, or for 8 months, 7 months, a year, he does it and everything's good, but he has this resentment in his head that he's like, man, I wish I could have been spending more time on. If I would have spent a little bit more time on this music, I'd be here like right now, or I could have did this type shit. He always have it in his head when something goes wrong or something. You feel me? So finding that balance early and that compromise early, I feel like was big. I don't know, they probably would have different answers, my parents, but I was just noticing that, I feel like, and then noticing that in some of my friends' failed marriages, like, just examples like that, like trying to change for a person, then down the line, you just always got in the back of your head, like, damn, I stopped doing music for you, like, and now you just feel like you behind or something. I don't know, but it's just like, those two examples, I feel like compromise is big, and my mom gave that to my dad. My dad gave that to my mom. I feel like, and I like that's that. The reason why I feel like.
I think that's a good perspective on it. I truly do. And when you did say compromise, and I started thinking about it, I was starting to understand. And as you explained it even further, I think that's a good. Turn that phone off, man.
Turn that thing off.
Yeah, I think compromise is a good answer, really.
All right, hold on, let me get this situated.
Because I believe in communication too.
Communication's big.
Communication's big but it goes hand in hand with compromise, right? Because you can't have compromise in a relationship without having the communication first. You need to be able to have the strength to sit down and have that conversation. Like, listen, I need this, and this.
Right.
Are you okay with that? And talking through emotions and feelings, which is the hardest thing, especially when you're in a new relationship. You're scared to hurt the other feelings because you're scared to lose it because it's so new and fresh and you're so excited. So being able to have that communication early is key. Facts. I think. And that's something that I strive to do with every relationship I've been in. Try lay it down on the table, because there have been times where I haven't. There have been times where I haven't, and that was the reason why those things fell apart. Yeah.
All right. What else I had on that? Yeah. That's all the relationship questions I had, though. You had any more? Or you got any on music, or where you at and what you doing?
Actually, I just finished a 3-song EP with Raleigh.
Ooh.
And
produced by Raleigh?
No, produced by, I don't even know his name.
Oh, mixed by Raleigh.
Just mixed,
Okay.
engineered by Roddy. He helped on the production too. He added his touch, which I think elevated the songs. You know, Roddy needs fucking 10
Oh
seconds.
yeah, he done
changes the
did
whole
that to a
dynamic
few
of
of
the song.
mine.
But yeah, it was a moment. I made like 5 or 6 songs in like 2 days. It was an energy I was in, and I made song after song after song. Gave him 3. We mixed them real quick yesterday. He leveled them out, made them sound good in the order it's going in the EP. So that's the next release. I think I'm dropping a single, another single, and then dropping a 3-song EP. I think that's the move, but that's pretty much what's coming up. And I'm planning the Europe tour, which is coming in summer, July.
Ooh.
Europe,
Go
2024.
crazy. All right, fire. Definitely gonna be waiting for that. Did I heard anything?
I think
From
you were there when he was mixing Nummy.
Okay. Oh yeah.
That thumper.
Yeah. He's trying to bring the Bay vibes. He's trying to bring the Bay vibes, y'all. Y'all
Bay
gotta
vibes?
get ready.
Speaking of the Bay,
You gotta have a slapping your shit ready.
I think it's
You know
that
what that
bounce.
is?
The what?
Well, that's another segment too right now. I
That
said,
is.
you know what that is? I said they gotta have a slap in their trunk ready for these songs. Do you know what I just said?
I know what you said.
Oh, okay. What I just said?
Be slapping the trunk. It's like the big record coming out the trunk. Shit gonna
The
be
big
thumping.
record coming out the trunk.
Yeah, like a slap, like a one that fucking slaps you in the face. You need that, the bass. You need the clap, the snare slapping you in the face, and out the trunk. It's because it's just fucking up the whole system. You be bouncing.
I'm letting them.
You be bouncing?
I'm letting them.
Am I cooking?
Because he kind of he right there, y'all, but he ain't right there. The
right
slap
there?
is just the speakers. It's the speakers in the trunk. It's the bass. It's the subwoofers. It's the 12s, the 10s, the 15s you got.
I was pretty. That's pretty much what I said, because a song. Wait, if you have a good.
You was
system,
close. That's why I said
but
you was close.
Wait. Hold up. If you have, if
It don't
you,
got nothing to do with the snare though. It's all bass. It's all sub. It's all the slap and when the song that you was
slap
mixing,
is-
it had some heavy bass in there. So I'm like, the slap got to be ready in the trunk.
Okay, but what I was referencing for, if you have a track that doesn't have that, then it's not really a slap, is it?
No,
You need to
definitely
have
can be.
the elements,
It can be a song.
right?
Can be just a guitar, and it can be a slap.
True.
It can be a.
Okay,
but it's
fair,
levels
fair.
to slap. But
Fair.
the next level is levels to slap though.
Yep.
It's slap, but if it really slap, if it's like, damn, it's a word, but I can't say slap. That's when you go to clap. So a slap, then it's clap. A song, oh, this one of the best songs I heard. That's a slap. But then if it's like, oh, this ain't that's a clap. That's some like
Is
little
that
Bay
because you're
Area
getting-
shit I'm
is-
teaching
is-
you right there.
What's
Clap
reason
is
for
like the
clap?
next level of
People get
a
up and
slap.
standing ovation.
Nothing to do with with a hand touching the other hand. Nothing to do with it at all. It's just the level. Oh,
Okay.
this is a nice song. That's a slap. Are you slapping? But if you clapping, oh, he clapping. That's a clap. Like
Okay.
it's like another level to it.
Okay, is it the reason why it's called a slap and a clap is because of a feel? Like the feel you think when you hear the word slap and when you hear the word
It could
clap.
be.
It's
It
a
could be.
different
It's
feeling
more
behind
like it
different
came
emotion.
from just shit slapping, shit just knocking in your shit just making noise, and you calling it slapping. Then it just overall kind of blended to songs just slapping. Oh, that's slap. Like you don't even got to be bass no more. If it's a dope ass song, and you can vibe heavy. Oh, that's a slap.
Gotcha.
Like Daniel Caesar, a geek can give you a slap. You feel me?
Okay, makes
Like-
sense. Makes sense.
So yeah, we supposed to do a segment on that, but we kind of steered off. But what you think is the most difficult part of your music journey so far? Or do you
Accepting
think
change.
you are in a difficult point
accepting
where
change.
you gotta push accept and change?
I think it would be accepting change, and equally as much patience. Because I think I've made a lot of decisions based on wanting it, like right now, and I think that I don't regret any decisions I've made, but I would say if I could have one superpower in the beginning of this journey, it would be more patience.
More patience. All right. Bet.
What about you?
Most difficult part for me, I think I'm a lot better at it now, but just finding that consistency with everything. I feel like coming from sports and coming from basketball, like it was kind of hard. I was dabbling in and out. I was like, okay, I'm still playing basketball. I'm still doing music, but just cutting off basketball and making music every day, and like really cutting off basketball and like deciding like your first love, like you got to just stop doing it because this is where you at right now, and this is what you do the best. You feel me? That was probably one of the hardest things.
That's a good one.
But then sticking with the consistency, and even how I feel like I'm a lot more consistent now as far as content wise, and putting out music, and staying consistent and just not looking back was a tough one for me for sure. But I feel like I'm happy everything I did, and made a great decision when I stopped playing and really focused in, because I couldn't imagine where I would have been if I would have kept playing musically, production wise, mixing and engineering wise, just knowing music and writing music, how many hours I done put in, you know what I mean? Like, so that's what like gives me my confidence, like at the end of the day, because I know when motherfuckers sleep, I'd be up at 5 or I'd be up at 3 or I'd knock 8 songs, 10 songs out in the day before, you feel me? Like I know how to do this shit, so that really like keep my confidence up too, like knowing them hours that you did stop hoop for this, you know what I mean?
I respect that.
Yeah, man. What else we got on here? You got any more music questions?
More music questions?
You ain't writing nothing down.
I ain't writing
nothing
down.
You ain't prepared. Look at me over here, over prepared. Do your thing, Tree. Do your thing, Woody.
Do your thing.
I'm gonna do my thing. Best believe. What's your process when putting out a song for people that's getting into music or don't know the process of putting the song out, downloading the mix and all that? What's your process? Boom, you in the lab. Oh shit, I just recorded it. This shit slap, all the songs recorded, everything right here. Boom, what you doing now?
Right now or in general?
If you want to get it
always
out.
Changing.
Huh?
Do you want the strategy I use right now, or because it changes every time? It changes.
Strategy you think that'll help somebody that's trying to learn the best good ways to put out their music?
Firstly, I would have a catalog first, a few songs in the bank, for a few reasons. One, you don't want to be chasing creativity. You want that to come to you. But most importantly, I think the process should be understanding your sound first and foremost. And once you understand your sound, I would release in terms of dynamics. So I wouldn't give 10 songs back to back that all sound the same or have the same feel. I would have like
mix it up
as versatile as you could go. Like mix it up, give dynamics. Sometimes hit them with a big song, sometimes a stripped back song, a happy song, sad song, whatever. Like try find that dynamic, and that's why I say have a catalog. Because if you have a catalog, then you can pick and you can really be strategic with everything. And I also think believe in your output. So understanding that like if I can't keep up with a song a month or a song every 2 weeks or a song every 2 months, whatever that is, like find something that you know you could stick with, and then once
like knowing the output of music, you can
knowing
handle.
the level that you're at. Like don't try put out a song a week
and you
just
putting it out and it ain't finished. You could have redid that line a couple more times. Now you just trying to now it's sound. I mean, sometimes that's good. You want the rough feel, but you don't want to rush too much. Like if you can make some shit right.
But that's why, like, if you do have a catalog and everything, when you do put something out that's slightly rushed, or you could like, you know what, I like the way it feels, it's because you know that's just, you like that element. You're not doing it for the sake of meeting a deadline or meeting I promise to give you a song a week, or I promise to give you a song a month, and you're at a level where you can only put out a song every 3 months. At that point, maybe just wait a bit and just keep everything stacked up in a folder.
Right.
Collab with people, that's another thing. So my strategy at the moment is building up a catalog, having a bunch of different styles, and now when I write a song, I try to write 3 or 4 versions of that song as well. Like if I'm in a zone to write a love song, I'll try and make 3 or 4 in that day, because maybe I'll put the line from this song, the hook from this, the bridge from this one and make one masterpiece from it. You know, that's also a place where I try to operate from. And sometimes I like all 5 songs that I make, so those are just 5 songs in the bank.
Do you use the same beat when you do that? You like
No,
or you
different.
switch it
I
up?
mean, sometimes, but mostly different beats, different sounds, different melodies, different samples.
All right.
I try to stay in the zone and reap whatever I can from that moment.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Bet that food getting
How
cold
about
over
you?
there, and I'm getting kind of hungry. I ain't gonna cap. I feel like we should bite that. I feel like you should introduce it first, though. You should introduce who we got coming to the table, and let us. This is your favorite burger in LA.
Okay, so that's a big statement. I was talking to Tajik before we started. Big statement,
Very.
but best burger in LA. Burgers never say die. Silver Lake.
Burgers
tried
never
them?
say die.
You ever tried them?
I have not. I'm about to try it for the
Burger-
first time here.
I'll be honest.
That's a big statement.
Stupid name, in my opinion. I don't understand it.
What is it
best
again?
burgers
Never die.
never say die.
Burgers never say die. Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. But the food makes up for it. Let me get it.
All right. Best burger in LA from a man that comes from a great line of family made burgers that I done tried with the onion sauce in the cheese. Oh yeah, his family know how to make some burgers. He's a chef too. So it's an even bigger statement because I know he know what a good burger tastes like.
No? Okay. Just wanted to make sure that we didn't miss out on you.
This is a triple stack too. This is not I don't think I've ever ate a burger with three patties on it. I'm getting nervous looking at it. But the motherfuckers smell good. Motherfuckers smell good, yo. It look good too, I ain't gonna cap. Damn. That's a nice looking motherfucking burger, I ain't gonna cap.
Hold on, man.
That's a decent burger. Usually McDonald's and Burger King, they'll smash this shit all up in the paper and then that's a nice burger. Burgers never say die. I ain't gonna cap you out.
But wait. We also have to let the people know. It's been sitting there for about 40 minutes now.
Yeah.
So this isn't going to be the freshest. But let's dive
I
in.
mean, it's really
It's
still warm.
Yeah,
I ain't
it's
gonna
still
cap.
warm.
It's still warm, but best burger in LA. Here we go.
Best burger in
Let
LA.
me see.
Here
Let
we
me
go.
see.
Burgers never say
Let
die.
me see. Shit. Let me see.
You ain't ready for this.
Hold on. Let me take my shit out.
I'm going to dive right in, bro.
Ain't gonna be no excuse.
This is... Wow. Wow.
Hold on. Let me say
It
something.
gets me every
Hold
time.
on. Let me say something. That motherfucker good.
That shit go.
Best in LA? I can see the argument.
Come on, bro. This is perfect. This is a perfect burger.
Burgers never say die. You did your big one.
Bro.
You did your big 3. This motherfucker 3 patties on this hoe.
The meat quality is so good.
I would say this is definitely top 3 burgers I done had.
Ever?
I can't think of the spots.
If you can't think of the spots and they don't count.
That's because I'm eating. I don't eat a lot of burgers, first of all. But this one right here, they did their shit.
This one go world. Go world.
Y'all going world.
Bro. Can't stop.
Where we at with it? We still got games to play.
Yeah. I gotta teach you some Maltese, bro. I gotta teach you some Maltese words. Do you know, first of all, do you know any Maltese words?
Aliba.
I knew you were
Aliba.
I knew
That's
you were
the one I
gonna do it.
remember.
I knew that
The
was
quickest
the
and
one
the fastest. What else I know? That's the one.
You know, like Mela and
Mela. I forgot about Mela. I just remember mainly Aliba. You used to tell me something to say when I was playing back. I'm saying when I'm playing basketball too. Oh no, that was my teammate.
what do you tell you to say?
What did he tell me?
Like a swear word?
Damn, what did
Curse word?
was it?
Probably.
Probably.
If you knew another language and you're teaching someone, you're a teammate, and like a word
It
from
didn't
your
feel
language.
too bad though. It didn't feel too bad because well, I forgot what it was. That's gonna come back to me. Get burger though. I didn't think I was gonna eat the whole thing.
Bro, I'm almost done. God damn.
What happened? Y'all did your big one. Mm-hmm. Did it. You did it. Burgers never say die. Thank you.
God damn. That's a good burger.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had it in a minute too.
Oh, do I got a word?
No other words, though? No other Maltese?
I'm trying to see if I got words for you.
Got words for me?
I already did one. I started it off with the clap and the slap. I taught you clap and the slap. Hold on. This burger's still taking over me.
Take your time.
I started it off though. I taught you slap and clap. I told you the difference. What else I got? Okay.
How long? Cause I ain't checked my phone this whole time. Where you at with it? Damn, these are all good relationship questions. You wrote these, Taji? Damn, I didn't see them. There's some good relationship questions. Shall we shoot them? Real quick. Quick hitters. No full, like, explanation. Quick.
I thought we should just go. We already been going 40, 50 minutes. Just go to the, what are we doing right now?
Well, if we're not doing
The slang.
the slang.
And then we got to do the,
Yeah. What? What are you going to
yeah, you gonna have to, yeah. You got the, yeah. We ain't gonna reveal it before, but he gonna have to do some things for a
I
little
got
piece
a
of
bad
change.
back, Tree.
He gonna have to do a couple things for a little piece of change, y'all. Nah,
Okay.
but yeah.
One more word. Teach me one more word.
We're
Bay
teaching
Area
each other
slang.
word. Bay Area Maltese. what I want to teach you. I already taught you two, slap and clap. Well, I taught you the difference. You knew them, but you didn't know the levels. I taught you the levels.
Okay.
Slap,
And clap.
clap.
Gotcha.
It can be a slap, but it can also be a clap. That's big. That's big. You gotta know that. If you go, you gotta know
Known. It's known.
that. Okay, big. All right.
It's known. Don't let it be
What else we got?
understood.
If somebody got a scraper, you know what they got, right?
Nope.
Oh. Somebody got. Oh, I'm riding in my scraper. I'm about to go buy a scraper.
A new car? An old car?
Boom. Old car. Old car. New car, you gonna leave that to be. There ain't no scraper. Some old box Chev, old school caddy. You feel me? Scraper.
Scraper.
Old school
Okay.
car, old school bucket. Or if it's just a bucket, scraper. It can be not that old, but if it's a bucket, if it's two rams on it, then on the side, bullet holes running through the scraper.
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 You got it? Let me
got
see you use it in a sentence.
Man, my car broke down. I'm broke. Gotta pull me a scraper.
You got a what?
I gotta go pull on a scraper.
No.
I grab a
No.
scraper.
No, you started off suspect,
on the
but you
way,
was close.
and then
So
I
you
fucked
said
it
you
up.
could have been like, oh, my car broke down, man, the rims falling off, man. That motherfucker a
it's a
scraper
scraper.
now. Oh, that motherfucker, or you can shorten it. It's a scrape. You can like,
Nah,
it
you
ain't-
can't be going.
You gonna tell who you telling no?
You gonna go straight to scrape?
It can be a scrape.
I get it, but
Oh, I got a little scrape. It can be a scraper. But you could have been like, oh, my car buzzed down. I got the rims falling off, man. It's turning into a scraper. It's turning in because since you started off, my car is breaking down.
my car's breaking down.
Or you could have said,
So I gotta go.
Then look at them riding around in that scraper. If you talking about somebody else. Let me see you do it. I'm gonna give you another chance. Let me see you using a sentence, Christopher Bird.
Okay.
You got it. I
Okay.
believe in you,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Okay. I got it.
If nobody else,
I got it. You know, my grandma,
Yeah.
she's been driving the same car all her life.
Oh yeah.
It's a motherfucking scrape.
You did that shit.
I did that.
Scraper.
All on my own too.
Scraper.
All
Turn
on my
up.
own too.
We on one.
Sometimes you gotta grow up on your own tree.
We on one. Good shit. What you got for me though? Maltese slang.
Okay. You know you said aliba before. Do you know what
I live by. I forgot. Does it mean like fuck or like damn?
It could, yeah, it's an emphasis on something crazy that happens. But usually you'd say
Like he said, oh man, car came down the street, hit that old lady. She flew 10 miles. Then somebody can be like, respond. I live by. And touched it. I live by.
okay, you're close, but I wouldn't. That
No?
wouldn't be the perfect example.
That's not a perfect example, but somebody would be like, if a lady got hit by a car, I live by. Like that.
Yeah, but you say it more or less of like a, oh my god, like like you're worried about it. It's more so like you're pissed off.
I live by.
Like for example, like you would say like, I don't know.
Man, they came in, man. Them motherfuckers came in my store and stole all my snacks. I live by.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, bet. It got to be directed towards being angry.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
more. Yeah, it's more so used when you're angry.
I live by.
Do you know what the actual like translation of liba is though?
What?
Sperm.
Sperm?
Sperm. Liba means sperm in Maltese.
So why are y'all walking around talking about sperm when y'all get
Why
mad?
not? When you what?
When y'all get mad?
It's just how we move out there. We're dangerous like that. We talk about sperm.
They dangerous like that. I live by. What else
There
you
we
got?
go.
I think I got I live by down. I can use that over there, and they think I'm from there. I just gotta act like I care about shit. And, I live by. They be like, oh,
You know what? You
I
said
fuck
you know
with him.
mela too. Do you know what mela means?
Mela. Let me see if I remember. Mela.
These are two good ones, because if you go to Malta in like 1 hour, you're going to hear someone say Al-Liba, and you're going to hear someone say Mela.
Damn, remind me. Damn, I almost
Mela
had-
could have different uses also, but Mela could be like, of course. Like you'd
Of
say,
course.
I don't know, I say, did you know that there's
That's
two
what
mics
I was like,
in this
Mela.
room? You say Mela, Mela. You know, you
It's
say
what?
like,
Say it again.
like you'd say someone passed away, for example. You say, did you hear the daughter of so-and-so passed away? You'd be like, Mela, Mela. Like, of course, of
But
course.
you could also be like, Aliba.
You can also be like Al-Liba.
I told y'all.
Spot on.
I'm a resident, damn near. I can like,
Yeah, just
be
show
in
up, say,
Malta.
you know, they ask you for your Maltese passport, go, Al-Liba, I forgot it. And they'll be like, his Maltese. Come
Mela,
right in.
Mela.
They'll
Yeah,
open
man,
the
I know
doors
my
for you.
Maltese. Shout out Malta, man. Shout out my old basketball team that sent me home to do music. Thank you. I appreciate
That's
you.
exactly what happened too.
You got some more words for me?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
We straight to the
Yeah.
we straight to the shit.
Straight to the shit. New
What's it
segment.
called? What you calling it? This is your game. What
It's
you want to call
for
it?
now, the title of it is really long. It's big people doing little things and little people doing big things.
Yeah, you only need one of those. Why you got to do the other half?
Because we're doing both.
Big.
Are we doing both? We are doing both. You said you had fucked up shit
Oh,
for me
okay,
to
I see
do.
what you did. Big people doing little things.
and little people doing big things.
Damn, how can we say it and it be like, and vice versa? You could say and vice versa, but it don't really flow as smoothly.
It doesn't move as smooth. I'll tell you what. Let it know in the comments.
People doing things.
Let us know in the comments how we can
they
name
ain't
this segment.
supposed to. People doing stuff. We gonna figure it out.
People doing stuff they ain't supposed to.
People
I
doing
don't-
stuff they can't. People doing stuff they ain't supposed to.
I like that one more.
Still a little long. Help us work on it.
The opposites.
And
The opposites doing.
Help us work on it.
We could do something. The opposites doing.
The opposites.
The opposites doing blank.
Doing your opposite.
It's a bit confusing now. But we're almost there. We're almost there.
I
I
was
think the
close with
opposite
that
needs
one.
to be used though. I like the opposite.
I was close because it was short and it was kind of like, but it still didn't hit. Okay, but yeah, how you want to run it? How you want to run it, player?
I'm gonna give you your first task.
For you to do, I didn't.
Yours is right here. Partner. We're going 53 minutes. This is a long episode.
Who you talking to?
Myself.
Hmm. Damn, I thought I wrote some shit down.
It's okay, Tree. We could just do you today. We can start off the segment.
No, I got some stuff memorized. Boom, boom.
What?
What else?
Let me see that screwdriver, Taji, please.
We can start with you though. What is that, bro? What you want me to do with that? I could do anything. First of all, he's gonna try to make me look crazy because my hand's big, I guess. But I can do anything.
I want you to thread this needle.
He don't know. That was my favorite thing to do. And what grade was I in? That was like, I don't know what grade it was, but they used to have us make little teddy bears. Look, I made a fucking teddy bear before, bro, and I threaded that whole motherfucker. I threaded the whole nigga. The whole nigga I threaded
receipts.
him.
I need
Look, I can
receipts.
show you.
Pictures?
Boom. I can show you how to do
You got
it.
pictures?
You get two cloths, set them on top of each other. Cut the bear out. Cut the bear out. Get his arm under the leg. Boom. You got it cut out. Then you start your thread process. Boom. Get your thread. I'm gonna show you right now.
You knowing how
I'ma
to
show
do it
you
and
right
you
now.
doing it are two different things though. I need
You
receipts.
cut the bear out.
I
Two
don't.
sheets of cloth on top of
Do
each
you
other.
have
Cut it out.
pictures? That's the question.
Cut it out. Then
Call
you start
Mama
your
Tree right now.
process.
Call
Start your
Mama Tree
process
right now.
around the head, all the way around the head, around the head, around the head, all the way through the legs. You get there, leave a space for it open. Then you flip it inside out. You flip it inside out. Then you start stuffing your stuffing in there. Stuff your stuffing. Then you finish it. And I'm about to show you how I do it right there.
I need receipts.
This how you know I know what I'm doing.
Tree.
This how you know I know what I'm doing right here.
How old were you when you did it? I didn't know
you saw that?
Yeah, you got it.
Saw that? That's how you know I know what I'm doing. You could time me if you want to.
Show the cam though.
You could time me if you want to, because I'm good at everything. Uh-oh, hold on. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. He gave me a thread that ain't right. First of all.
Now we're going to blame the thread.
Boom. Uh-oh. This ain't right. Hold on. You gotta get it right, first of all. Okay, boom. Now you fucked up. Now you done fucked up, Chris. Now I'm gonna get it. Because you gave me a fucked up thread. You knew what you was doing. But then,
I just put it
go
fresh
right through there now.
I just put it fresh through the...
Then you get it like that. You gotta use everything you got sometime.
Let me see. Hang it.
Boom.
Hang the needle.
Hang them.
Okay,
then you get that long. Boom, boom, boom. Put your little knot on there. Go around the bare head.
I need receipts for that fucking
close
teddy
stitches.
bear.
Close
How
stitches.
big was it?
All the way around. About this big. All the way around. Stop right there.
How old were you?
Leave a little gap. Turn it inside out. Stuff the cotton bars in there. Y'all remember that. Y'all made them in school. I don't know what type of school system y'all was on in Malta, but we made teddy bears.
How old were you when you were making teddy bears?
And I could thread a goddamn needle. My hands ain't that big. Goddamn. What else you got?
That's all I got, to be honest.
That's all you got.
That's all I got. I thought that was gonna take you a lot longer.
Okay, bet. For my segment,
don't have me fucking.
We might need Taji to pick up one of these cameras so we can really like get what I need you to do.
What you gonna do?
Because I know, like,
what you gonna get me to do?
Y'all might struggle with this around the house.
What you gonna make me do?
Both of y'all. How tall is you?
6'5".
5'6". 5'6". Yeah, that sounds more close. Taji, can you pick up one of these cameras so we can get this man? Since he want to make me look crazy threading the needle.
What am I gonna do?
One of these cameras, Taji. I want you to stand over here. I just want you to capture us.
I got a bad back.
It's okay. It's gonna be good for your back. I want you to capture us. Oh yeah, I got the denim on. You feel me? You know what I mean? I'm coming. I'm stunning. I'm yeah, I want you to capture this. Help me take this off the stand. If we can just hold it for this part. Cause I don't think y'all, Christopher, has ever cleaned his ceiling fan. Flip that around so Taji can see that. Give me right here, Taji. I don't think Christopher here has ever cleaned the top of his ceiling fan. Get that ceiling fan up there, Taji. It looks kind of dusty, don't it? Look like it's some. I'm gonna go get him a napkin. Let me go get him some tissue or something. Oh, look, we got something right here actually. Can you get up there and clean that for me, young man?
How am I gonna get up?
Because I look like y'all probably ain't cleaned that in a long time.
How am I gonna get up?
No, you don't need nothing.
I'm gonna get a chair.
No. I didn't use no baby hands to thread the needle. If I can go grab some baby hands, I would have did it faster. I just need you to just reach on up there and see if you can handle that. That ain't no stress on your back. Going up ain't no stress on it. But let me just see if you can clean the top of your. You can. Can't. So you ain't never cleaned the top of. Let's see how much dust is up here. Up. Let me hold this first because it's moving. Look at this.
That's clean.
Look at this.
That's clean. You want to do the rest?
Look at this.
Want to do the rest?
How much y'all paying? Cause you feel me? I got the inches, dude.
I need $3 per piece.
Run it. That's it though, y'all. OXG Show. We gonna be back.
Big tree, little. Big tree, little bird. Yeah.
They swing, we swing. Roll with the boys. When I win, we win. Whole lot of toys. I'm talking real big things. Whole lot of noise, yeah. It's like a whole lot of noise.